Great seeing you here again. In the previous videos, I introduced three earned value parameters. And what we're going to do now is to have a look at those different parameters. In this first video, I will talk about the schedule position of the project. In the next one, I will talk about the cost position. Of course, what we have to understand is that earned value is linked to the schedule of the project. So earned value is telling you how the project is performing related to the schedule. First of all, we're going to link the schedule and the earned value. We're going to consider three possible schedule positions, which are very important to understand, because this is the way we can interpret the progress, in this case, schedule related, of the project. So let's have a look at linking the schedule and the earned value. The earned value represents the value of the deliverables that have been created or completed over time. Basically, we'll compare how much we estimated that those deliverables will cost, and every time we create a deliverable, when a deliverable is finished, we get, in fact, the value of the creation of that deliverable. On the other hand, the planned value curve represents the expected value that will be created over time. Basically, this is the value of the deliverables that we will complete or we should complete over time. So it has two parameters in it, the cost of the deliverables and the scheduling of the deliverables. Earned value measures the work completed over time. And here we're talking about the deliverables completed at cost. So the budgeted cost of work performed is basically explaining this. How much did we budget to create those deliverables? And how much did we realize? That's why I like more the older definitions, BCWP and BCWS, because it shows more what earned value management is about. When we compare the earned value with the planned value, we have here an objective parameter to measure progress. When we compare how much deliverables have created or the value of them, and we compare it with the value of the deliverables that we expected to create over that time, it gives you an indication how is the schedule going, how well are we creating those deliverables. But it's very important to understand when we are looking at a schedule, the Gantt chart or the bar chart, whatever name you give to it, is basically the best tool to see what's happening, because you can see the way the different activities are progressing over the project. And we will see later in this course that when we just use the calculated values, some things may be hidden that may be more visible in the Gantt chart. So when we look at this, we have the calculations. We can calculate the earned value. It's important to calculate the earned value, to compare it with the planned value. But in order to take decisions to evaluate the actual progress of the project, it is better to have a look at the Gantt chart too. The Gantt chart shows more information than just one number. When we look at it, we can distinguish three schedule positions, and we look at the yellow line. That's the moment that I'm verifying the position of the project. And we basically have three lines here. Right? We have an orange line, a yellow line, and a green line. These three lines are different situations related to earned value. All these lines are the earned value over time for the same project, but we have different data to evaluate. So we have basically three schedule positions. The first one we say on schedule. So the light orange curve is where we are having the project on schedule, because the planned value and the earned value in this case are equal. What we also see in this graph, that at the beginning, the earned value was lower than the planned value, which means that in certain ways the project was late. But thanks to the project manager and the team, it was possible to get the project on schedule again. So the last two reporting periods were on schedule. We don't know what's going to happen in the future, but at this moment the project is on schedule. The next one is the green line, and we are above the blue line, above the planned value, which means that we are ahead of schedule. In this project, from the beginning, we were ahead of schedule, which was quite good. So we are in fact providing or creating the deliverables faster. But here you have to remember what we spoke about in the first lesson. If we do the work faster, we're also using the money faster. We will be going through our budget faster. And it's very important to report these things and have the financial people adjust your budget, because you're going faster. It means you will be able to create a project faster, which may mean that there is a significant financial advantage. The last curve, we are behind schedule. We are below the planned value curve. So we have a delay, and we may have to find out what is happening, what is going wrong. Do we really have a delay? We will discuss that at the end of the course. What are the things that can go wrong when we are looking at these parameters? So that was it for the 3 schedule positions. In the next video, we will talk about the cost positions. But that's it for this video. So that's it. Thank you very much, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in our next videos. Bye bye.